How to add team members and employees to your organizational account. At registration, you registered your organization as a company or a glazing contractor. After done so, you instruct your employees or team members or people outside of your organization that you would like to team up with on different projects to come to AlumCloud and create an account under Team Member. Currently, you're looking at a view that is for a company organization. You will notice that we have an employees option under my profile. We have the company info, and all of our organizational information is filled out as far as the avatar and all of that. So let's go ahead and create an account as a team member. I've already got all of the basic information filled out here. Is for a team member. To reflect back, if you were to choose companies and suppliers, you'll notice that you'll have extended information down here. For a team member, there's no reason to add their company address because it's already under your account. As an employee, they are added to your organization. They're not creating an organizational account. Contractors and glazers is the same way. If you're a contracting glazing company, you would create a organizational account for contractors and glazers. You would then instruct your team members or employees to come to AlumCloud and fill out this basic information. So let's go ahead and register. Now that we're registered, let's go back to our account under our profile. We're now logged in as the account we just created. Notice the avatar is blank. The first thing before any shop drawings or collaboration or team members can be added to the organizational account, this information does have to be completed. So let's go ahead and add an avatar. An avatar would be a picture of the team member or the employee, or a picture of something that represents that person. So we'll click on here and go to the desktop. I've already got a team member image there, and it did upload successfully. It tells us that we uploaded successfully, and this will be our image, which we're calling an avatar. That's not the company logo because that's not necessary. Notice that the company information is not available here. Also, employees is not available either, but team members are. So in order to keep the flow going correctly, let's go ahead and add the minimum amount of information so we can tell our organization that we've completed our basic amount of information to be added as a team member. So we'll click on address. And notice that we already have an address type of drawings. We'll just update that. Let's go ahead and make sure that we have a contact for this address. And we do. So let's go ahead and update this basic information. Because remember, in order to render drawings and become a team member, you have to create, right after you create your registration account, you have to create an avatar or add an avatar. You have to add one address that is type of drawings. You have to add one address contact that is type of drawings. And you'll add one contact phone for that contact for the drawings. So right now let's look to see how many team members that we have. Currently we have no team members. But at this point, we can notify our organization that we work for that we have completed our basic amount of information at AlumCloud to be added as a team member. So let's do that now. We're now here at the organizational account. You'll notice that it's the AlumCloud organization. We do have our company info here that wasn't available under team members. Team members cannot update company information. And for employees, Let's see how many employees that we have and team members. Employees and team members are basically the same thing. We currently only have 3. So let's add that new one. So we already know that the person who owns this email address just created a team member account. So let's add that employee. That employee is now added. So what we can do is refresh. And if you'll notice after we refreshed here that we have a new team member. It's Derek Maverick. It's the team member account that we just created under the restoration. Now we can collaborate with Derek. We can send Derek messages. Derek can be a part of a collaboration project, regardless if he works for our company or some other organization, as long as he is registered as a team member. So let's go back over at Derek's account. Here's Derek's account. Let's check to see if Derek has any team members now. Just by adding Derek as a team member to the AlumCloud organization, Derek now has access to all of the employees and team members within that organization just by adding Derek's team member account email. Derek can now draw, computer-aided design storefronts. He can create projects on his own. He doesn't have to collaborate with your organization. Anything that Derek creates, this organization that he is added to cannot see. They have to be authorized to see that information. So this has been a team member account example.